Hi vlog! Today we are going to make some Arroz Caldo. I had to record because my mother-in-law, Zach's mom, wanted me to record how to make it. That's what we're going to do today. So let's get cooking. Freaking Opie. So we need half an onion, 1 bulb of garlic, and then maybe, how much would you say this is? Like an inch of ginger?
Tablespoon.
2 inches?
2 tablespoons.
If you like a lot of ginger, then put a lot of ginger.
Yeah, that's a taste.
I like this much, so like I cut it right here. And then green onions. Well, we need fish sauce and then chicken bouillon. I use cubes. You can use any chicken bouillon, but I prefer doing this because it makes the Arroz Caldo taste like regular Arroz Caldo. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to mince our garlic and our onions. So I already cut up half of an onion, and then here's my garlic. I think I'm gonna add more because I am going to fry some garlic for Zachary. So usually I do about 6 cups of water. So I usually do half an onion and then about a bulb or a bulb and a half of garlic. We are gonna do, I would say 2 inches of a garlic, add to taste, as Zach would say. But I'm gonna peel this and then matchstick it. Next thing we're going to cut up is green onions. And the green onions are for garnishing. So literally just cut as much as you would use to just top it off. I usually do like about 3 of the bulbs, I guess. I don't know what to call this. And basically that's all the stuff you have to chop up. So we got our ginger, our garlic, and our onions. Time to start cooking. We need to start heating up the pot. I usually like to use this is a large pot. I usually do 6 cups of water to feed me, Zach, and Kim. Like I said, we got our onions, our garlic, and our ginger. So we're gonna start heating up the pot. Put some olive oil down so I could cook the chicken and saute the vegetables. I don't put too much oil, just a little oil to cook. Okay, so I threw in the garlic and the onions. As you can see, just letting it saute. And then once I cook a little bit of this, I'm gonna throw in the chicken. Should be cooked now. Let's throw in the chicken right now. I usually do 1 bag of HB chicken. Usually there's about 14 chickens in here, I think, last time I remember. So cook the onions and garlic, and then once that's done, I throw in the chicken. You don't want the onions and garlic to burn, so make sure you're cooking on low to medium heat. Throw in the chicken, and then I usually let it cook until all the chicken is brown on both sides, and then once it's brown, I throw in 1 cup, or I don't even know, the rice cup. I do 1 cup of rice of this. Don't forget to wash your rice. So I'm gonna rinse it real quick. Forgot to say, I throw in I would say half of the ginger that I cut up into the pot to cook with the chicken, so it adds more flavor. So I'm gonna do that now. And usually I'd like to just save a little bit of ginger for if people don't like the taste of ginger, I put it to the side and then we just add to taste. Okay, so since most of the chicken is brown, as you can tell, see the little browning right here? I'm gonna throw in the rice and then let it cook a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add the water. But like I said, chicken's browned, so I'm gonna throw in the washed rice. Washed rice right here. Throw it in. Then we're gonna stir it, let it cook. I put the rice in here. I'm gonna stir it, make sure it's at the bottom so the rice could cook with the flavors. And then I'm gonna let it cook for another maybe 3 to 5 minutes. And then that's when I'll throw in the waters. Okay, so since most of the water that was in the pot from the chicken has been absorbed by the rice, it's time to add the water. You don't want the chicken or the rice to cook or like burn. So we're gonna throw in the water. So I got 4 cups of water right here. I'm just gonna toss it in the pot. So technically I do eat maybe 9 or 10 cups of water to fill this, but I've learned after making it a couple times that I should just fill the pot to at least cook all the chicken. And then once like the soup's done, that's when I'll add the remaining water, because I don't want the soup to overfill. So because that's happened multiple times, I kind of get lazy and try to cook the whole thing all at once, but then I end up overflowing the pot. So I'm gonna go add the other 4 cups. Got the other 4 cups, pouring it in now. See, since it's covering all the chicken, I'm gonna stop putting water, and then I'm gonna add the remaining water. So about here, where you see this little, what's it called? Anyways, you know what I mean. I fill up the soup up to there, so that should be enough for all of us. Usually we have a leftovers of 1 to 2 days. So I'm gonna let this cook for 30 minutes, and then we'll wait to add like the chicken bouillon, the fish sauce, and we should be done. So, see you then. Alright, so the Arroz Caldo is getting thick now. It's time to add the water, the remaining water. I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch to make it thick, because knowing after I add the water, it's going to get liquidy. So let me go do that real quick. I'm going to add, probably might add another 4 cups. So, got my 4 cups, going to add it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch to make the soup a little bit thick, because I don't like my soup too thin. Right, honey? Do you like your soup too thin? I'm gonna add the cornstarch. I don't know how much. I don't know if you like your soup thick, but I do. So I put more cornstarch than water. So make sure you put some cold water.
I need your help.
Huh?
I need your help. Say it out.
What?
I need your help.
Oh. Speak louder, because I can't hear you. Huh? Anyways, before my husband starts mocking me because he hates me. Hi, Anna. So I'm gonna stir this, make sure all the clumps are, what is it called? Not clumping?
Declumped.
Declumped? That doesn't sound right.
Word of the day, declumped.
Declumped. And then throw this in the soup. So we're gonna stir this, let it get, actually, I could throw in more water, but I'm not, because I doubt these boys are gonna eat this, because I always am the one eating the leftover soup. I usually do 6 cubes of the chicken bouillon. That's the fish sauce I use. I use the one that has salt. I'm pretty sure that one says with salt.
Extra virgin, made with sea salt.
Yeah. Get the fish sauce with salt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
So you don't have to salt the soup.
Because you never salted though, right?
Yeah.
I think the chicken bouillon and the fish sauce together gives it all the flavor it needs.
Add your 6 cubes of chicken bouillon while this boils.
Ooh, this smells good. What's going on with that chicken? That chicken got leg kicked.
Just the
This
blood.
one made it out the cockfight. Is that the blood? I've never seen chicken do that.
It always does that, love. Because when you're cooking chicken, the blood pops out of the chicken, so it's cooking. So chicken's
Science.
cooked. The chicken is cooked. Did you taste it? I don't smell the ginger in here, so I'm gonna have to add more ginger. I like to taste it. Probably might have to add another cube. But let's just add some of our fish sauce. And I don't really measure. I just measure with my heart. So we're gonna do that. I would just add to taste. So add a little bit, taste it. If you don't like the taste of fish sauce, then you don't have to put too much. Add more chicken bouillon, but the point of the arroz caldo is to make it taste a little bit fishy, if that makes sense, even though it's not a fishy dish. Trust me, I did 1 spin of this. So I would say that's maybe 2 tablespoons. And then taste it. I think it needs more fish sauce, but that could be me.
Hot. I tasted ginger.
Really?
Maybe a little more fish sauce.
Fish sauce, right?
Yeah. It's definitely a ginger, but you like it stronger.
I like ginger.
Just add to your bowl
Yeah.
when you make your bowl, yeah.
I don't know if we have lime love for you.
I haven't ate with lime in a while. But that's a secret tip. With lime, like a splash of soy sauce.
It's usually calamansi that you're supposed to do with the arroz caldo, but
Or you fry the garlic to add an extra garlic taste and it's like crispy, like crunchy. Put the rice ready? It's cooking at the bottom?
yes, honey.
Can't see it.
I guess I didn't put enough rice for you. Here.
There you go. That'll do it.
Okay.
Cheers.
You can taste the fish sauce, right?
Yeah.
Once you're done tasting or flavoring your soup, I usually turn off the stove, turn off the stove and just leave the pot on the burner and let the chicken cook in the sauce while it cools down, because it's gonna take a minute for it to cool. But that's pretty much it. I'll take a video or a picture of the finished product in a bowl. I don't know. I have some garlic that I have to fry, so I might actually do that right now. Okay, so I got my frying pan with my oil, and then I'm just gonna throw this garlic in there and just fry the garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah.
Best way to eat it.
If you want that extra crunch, yeah.
Extra garlic. All the garlic lovers. Try it now. Hi, Anna. Hi, Connor.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi, Connor. Hi, whoever else watches. Chanchu. Shout out Chanchu.
So I'm just gonna have this cook. Let this cook in the oil. I kind of put the garlic in the oil a little too early, but that's okay. Just gonna let it fry, let it get brown and crispy, and then that's it.
That's it.
Zach, be quiet. So we want all of it to look like that.
Cook to taste.
What?
Cook to taste.
Sure, your taste.
Come on.
It may look like it's burnt, but this is what you want your garlic to look like. But yeah, that's pretty much what you do, and then you strain it out of the oil. Use it as a topping. Okay, so apparently this is burnt, and I thought this was toasted. Is it burnt? I can't tell. But every time I make it, they eat it, so.
Huh?
Talking to the camera.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
This is a little too toasty, but
It'll do it.
apparently.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. I will talk to you guys when I make myself a bowl. Bye.